Welcome back to Life Be Lifing. In this episode, we will be talking about hyperindependence. Have you ever caught yourself saying, I got it, even when you were exhausted? Or maybe someone offered to help, and before they could even finish the sentence, you were already saying no? Funny how we wear independence like a badge of honor. People call us strong, responsible, reliable. But sometimes, what people admire is actually what we're struggling with. Sometimes being the strong one isn't a personality trait. Sometimes it's a survival response. There are people who learned very early in life that asking for help led to disappointment. Maybe no one showed up. Maybe people said they would, but never did. Maybe needing someone became embarrassing because every time you reached out, it was thrown back in your face. Eventually, your mind made a decision. Don't ask. Figure it out yourself. You'll only end up disappointed anyway. And over time, you stopped depending on people. Not because you didn't want connection, because depending on people stopped feeling safe. What's interesting is that hyperindependence doesn't disappear when life gets better. Sometimes the safest people walk into our lives, and we're still waiting for them to leave. Not because they've given us a reason, but because our nervous system remembers someone else who did. That's the thing about trauma. It doesn't always remember facts. It remembers feelings. So now, you carry everything, your stress, your bills, your emotions, your pain, even your healing. And somewhere along the way, people started calling you independent. But underneath that independence might be someone who's simply tired of being let down. Healing doesn't mean becoming dependent on everyone. It means allowing yourself to believe that support doesn't always come with strings attached. It means realizing strength isn't measured by how much you can carry alone. Sometimes, strength is saying, I'm not okay today. Can you help me? And trusting that someone actually will. Maybe you've spent years proving you don't need anyone. Maybe today is the day you ask yourself a different question. Who taught me that? Because healing isn't about becoming weak. It's about realizing you were never meant to carry everything by yourself. If this episode spoke to your heart, share it with someone who has spent their life surviving instead of living. Subscribe wherever you listen to podcasts, leave a review, and join us next week as we continue healing, growing, and learning to love without losing ourselves. Until next time, heal honestly, love intentionally, protect what matters.